Wayne Thiebaud was an American artist, well known for his colorful pictures of everyday objects. His favorite subject was delicious desserts, using lots of color and texture in lots of his paintings. He was born on November 15th, 1920, and just recently passed away December 25th, 2021. His paintings sell for millions of dollars. This painting of the 4 pinball machines sold in 2020 for over $19.1 million. We're going to start by tracing a circle on our paper. Leave a little bit of space up at the top. Next, we're going to draw 2 short lines down on either side of the globe. Next, we're going to draw an ellipse that cuts off the bottom of the globe. We want to do this so it looks like the globe is sitting inside the gumball machine. Make sure to curve it, don't make it straight. After you're happy with that line, go ahead and erase the line from the original circle. Next, we're going to draw a curve that matches the line that we just did. Again, make sure that it's curved and try to keep it even along the way. Now add 2 slanted lines down on either side. Connect both of those lines with another curved line. If they're not curved, your gumball machine is going to look 2-dimensional instead of 3-dimensional. Next, we're going to add 2 straight lines down on the side. And connect those lines with a curved line. Now we're going to add a decorative band that's going to go along the bottom of the machine, and we're going to draw a circle right in the middle where the gumball would come out. Now it's time to draw the plate on the front of the machine. Start by tracing a rainbow line around the outside of your circle, then do 2 lines on the bottom of each side. Next, do a line up on either side of those, and then 2 lines going in from the top. Finally, just connect those lines with a U. After your drawing is complete, we're going to use ink daubers to add the gumballs. Make sure to fill the entire space. If you're wanting to overlap colors, just be sure that the first layer is completely dry before going over it with another color. When the gumballs are finished, use tempera paint to paint the base of your gumball machine. I did red for the main piece, gray for the part under the globe and the metal plate on the front, and then gold for the bottom. Don't worry about painting the circle in black yet. We'll do that at the end with India ink. If you didn't add enough gumballs to begin with, you can go back at any time and add more. Now we're going to be making our gumball machine look 3-dimensional. To add our shading, we're going to be using a really runny, watery black tempera for the base and a really runny blue tempera for the globe. To start, Add a little bit underneath the globe, and then you're going to shade down one side. Try to keep in mind where you would like the light source to be. Your shadow should be the opposite of your highlights. So we're going to be adding shadow down one side and then highlight down the other. I'm also going to be adding some shadow to the metal plate. I'm going to do a little stripe down the left side and then across the bottom. And then I'm also going to shade around that rainbow shape there a little bit and then down the U into the bottom slightly. Don't use this to color in that circle. We'll use India ink for that step. After the black, go ahead and grab your watery blue, and we're going to go around the circle for the globe. The daubers are probably going to resaturate and run a little bit when they get wet, but it will still give it a cool effect. Try not to brush continuously over them or it will make them bleed a little more. Now it's time to add the highlight. Using white tempera and a dry brush, we're going to get some paint on our brush and brush it onto the base of our gumball machine. It's okay if your lines look a little sketchy and are not perfectly smooth. It doesn't take a whole lot, just add a few here and there. After you've highlighted the base, we're going to add a little bit of a highlight on the globe. Again, since our ink daubers are going to resaturate and bleed a little bit, you might want to give it a coat, let it dry a little bit, and then give it one more coat. It's important to make sure that these lines are curved since we are working on a sphere. Do not add straight highlights. The final step, once everything has dried, is to outline it with India ink. Be sure to create a nice even line as best as you can. Wherever we had a pencil line before, we're going to add ink now. When you're done, don't forget to sign your name on the bottom with a Sharpie, and you could also use a black crayon or oil pastel to write 25 cents on the front metal plate.